What is cracking, guys, and welcome to Raz TV. I'm your host Raz, and today we're going to be continuing on with episode 2 in my Overlord Let's Play. When last we left our fledgling Overlord, he just dispatched of Farmer Bob's Halfling problem, along with Farmer Bob himself, and now, having retrieved our shiny tower heart, we're ready to set off in search of our other stolen tower objects. So, without further ado, let's get the search underway. Here we are, back in the Dark Tower. We have Noel to our right and our disciplined Jester just in front here. But let's not waste too much time here. There's cranes to be found. We're going to go right back down to Mellow Hills, where last we left. And there's our little minion again. Our little mascot. Noel helping out with a mic test here. I'm just going to grab my minions. We have 10 now, as you may remember. Just enough to move that big ass pillar that we left last time. Here's our sheep again, obviously. And as unfortunately as ever, we're going to get rid of them so we can get more minions as we need. Of course, we can only summon 10. But given that we're going to be encountering some real enemies in the minutes to come, we want to make sure we can make up for any minions we might lose along the way. Bless our little guys, we want to keep as many of them as we can. But unfortunately, this is war, and there will be casualties. And an army of hundreds and hundreds of demonic little brown monsters. Unfortunately, some of them are expendable. Some more mushrooms to smash there. Obviously not important. I have been having some trouble with the mouse. It does seem to stick a little bit. It's a Razer Naga. It's made more for MMO gaming. I might switch it up with one of my other mouse, but for the time being we'll just try and make do. Might give us a bit more fun anyway. Hey, fuck-ups can be a little more interesting some of the time. And here's these vases again. Despite the fact that it's a terrible place to put them, and despite the fact that we broke all the ones that were here last time, someone went and replaced them, which is great. Here's our enoki mushrooms once more, just cut through those. I seem to recall in old playthroughs of this that there were actually halflings here, but there don't seem to be any this time. I'm not sure why. I guess I could have just gone straight to that pillar. But whatever, here we are, we had fun doing that. So now let's move it and see what's beyond. All 10 of our little boys hard at work. You go, guys. I'm proud of you. And here is a gate. Oh, look! More worthless peasants. Obviously, the gate is between them and us. They're probably going to ask us to do some shit. We don't want to do it. We're Overlord. Our main goal is to dominate their village and enslave them. But until then, we'll do whatever worthless task they want us to, which is free the peasants from the Halfling work camp. Fantastic. Oh shit, more Frodos. Okay. Ooh, okay. So obviously this is going to be our first test of the fireball spell, and I suspect we're going to have a bit of fun with it. There's our halflings. Oh shit. Oh. Look at those piggies roast. That is fantastic. That is really fantastic. Gruesome as gruesome could be. I hope anybody out there who's watching is not too squeamish about burning halflings. I've managed to kill about 6 halflings there, and Sauron couldn't kill 4 over the course of 3 movies. What does that tell you? I could just attack these guys from behind, but looks like they're going through to that field, so I may as well make use of my fastball spell again. Let's just break these barrels and shit over here. See what's around. Yeah, get some more weapons. That's fantastic. Can't eat the pig. Can't do anything with the pig, but that's there. Obviously the halflings were having a little meal and now they've gone to lie down. It's going to be the last lie they ever have. Oh, missed that one. Sorry about that. Normally better. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, flaming halflings running toward us. Probably don't want to get our minions too close to them, obviously, because they're on fire. And, well, these guys are allergic to fire. Oh, but they've dropped some nice little treasure for us and some life force, which is great. Oh, looks like we didn't dispense of all of them, but luckily we've got our minions for that. And hey, I've got an axe. I'm going to get stuck in. The thing about management is a boss or manager is only as good as he's willing to get stuck in. Within reason, obviously. I mean, I'm not going to get my hands dirty if I don't need to. But hey, it's good to jump in now and then and keep the morale of the troops up. Noel now obviously explaining about the difference between being a good overlord and being a bad overlord. So yeah, look, if we did want some sort of long-lasting worship system, which to be honest I think is more humiliating than just pure domination and death, we could do that, but we're going the evil route, so let's get rid of these worthless peasants, as we did Farmer Bob. As soon as they find out about his death anyway, they're probably going to want vengeance, so why don't we nip it right in the bud and get rid of them too. With some life force to boot. Wonderful. There's a little chest there. Let's find out what's inside. Gold. Fantastic. Right in the open. See all that vase arrangement around this picnic table. No idea how you get around and sit in those back chairs with those vases there, but whatever. We'll go with the fantasy. Some barrels here as well, very precariously placed on the edge of this stream. Oh shit, and we're being pelted by rocks from those halflings across the stream. We don't really need to waste... Oh, what? Did we just sacrifice one? No. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Must have got a potion or some shit. Okay. And a bridge here. Back to the gate. So that'll be useful for later. Okay. So we'll just come around here. There's a mana pit there. I don't want to waste a minion. Alright. Sorry about this, guys. I am low on mana. Goodbye, Billy. So there you go. We just sacrificed one of our minions for a little bit of mana. We murdered someone just so we could cast an extra fireball. I just want to put that into perspective for you. Just think about that one. Sit on that while we summon another one. Alright, but we'll head back in that direction and see what's around the corner there. Looks like some sort of minion stone in the water there, but as of yet we can't reach that because our minions unfortunately cannot swim. When we do get the blue minions, we'll obviously be able to get that, as the blue minions can swim. Spoiler. But yeah, we'll get that later. So just coming along here and around to our right. Looks like we got some halflings there. I'm going to try and aim for the stone throwers first because obviously they've got the range, and once we're up there we have the vantage point. We have the high ground. Easy as that, and here they come, but it's okay. We got our minions and we have the high ground. If Darth Vader didn't stand a chance, there's no way Frodo could have. Alright, more halflings here. Gonna get stuck in. Popping as many of the fat little bastards as we can. Getting life force. Getting weapons. Easy game. Easy life. Okay. We'll just try and get them up here. Can none of them get the weapon? Literally all of them have better weapons than these. I only summoned one of these guys like 3 seconds ago, and he's already got a better weapon than what the halflings drop. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Bunch of pig fat and stuff here. What is that? Sheep, I guess. Noel here has sheep. And that means life force. And that means more minions. And that means more sacrifices. And there's some more Enoki mushrooms. Okay, we'll just keep going. I'm going to try and stop making that joke for a while. I've made it 3 times now. And it's probably starting to get old. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, get him. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now let's get through that big-ass gate over there. I'm not sure what's going to be behind that gate, but I look forward to finding out. And I don't know how many minions we need, but I think we have enough. Looks like we're short a few on that one pole, but they're still pushing it, which is good. We'll still make our way through. Now, let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, slave camp. Slavery is wrong, folks. If it's for halflings. If it's for an overlord, that's fine. That's our job. But when it comes to halflings, slavery is wrong. And in any other context. Seriously, slavery is a terrible thing. Should not be endorsed. But for the purposes of this fantasy game, well, the Overlord's a bad guy. He has slaves. Don't know what more to say about that. Just grabbing some more weapons here. Okay, see, the mouse seems to get stuck sometimes when I do that. That's okay. We have this guy here. He's got calluses on his beautiful hands. You know what's worse than that? That. Now he's dead. But hey, solve the hand problem. Oh shit, there's more. They're like rabbits. Okay, cool. Oh, and I think they dropped some sort of pick for us, but sort of a useless pick, so whatever, we won't worry about that. I saw some more halflings coming, but let's get these barrels first. I like to loot mid-fight. I think it's what all the true heroes do. I don't think there's any game I've played where I've played sort of a very heroic character who hasn't been willing to loot things mid-fight. So I really think that's the way the badass goes. Oh shit, halflings. We'll get them. We'll come back for the axes. We'll come back for them. I know I was just saying mid-loot fight, but like, yeah, we'll get them. Okay, cool. Good. Dead halflings. Awesome. Not sure. Oh shit, more stone throwers. Alright, we want to get our way through these. Which is probably going to be best if these guys come up here and get to these halflings. Okay, they're dead. I want to try and okay. Awesome. I think we got most of the stone throwers, and we didn't lose any minions. That's interesting. Normally at this part I end up losing at least one. So be prepared for that if we do lose one of our boys. Don't shed too many tears. It is expected. Oh, and we're getting some nice, what looks like some sort of elongated sickle, which is fantastic. That's going to do some damage, and at range. Alright, just coming around here. Looks like there's another wheel for us to turn, and some more halflings for us to squish. These guys have made some sort of barricade using halflings, but no matter how many meat shields they erect, we'll make our way through. These guys, rather than deciding to throw rocks right away, decided to roar at us and then throw rocks. That's a rookie mistake. Gloat after winning, not before. Remember that, kids. Another chest here. Oh, and more villagers. A troll. A troll, he says. Alright. So the halflings are creating a meat shield here. We may as well make our own meat shield with these worthless peasants. Why fight battles? Well, there you go. Noel pretty much summed it up. We don't need to fight if they're willing to. And look at that. Easy as that. Probably would have been hard for our minions. Probably would have been a risk for our minions. But hey, the peasants managed to weaken them down. Purely by ramming their heads over and over into their swords until their blades were dulled enough for our minions to finish the work. I could get a health up there, but I'm not going to bother. I don't want to lose any more minions. These guys are a little bit more geared, so I feel like it's kind of worthless at this point. We'll probably pick up another potion in a little bit. Oh, what's that big boy over there? Fuck. And here I am without my mithril mail. Look at this fatty. He actually reminds me a little bit of Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Sort of. Did he just sniff his own ass? Oh, that's disgusting. But yeah, sort of if Patrick Star kind of let himself go and got a few weirdly paced piercings and got rid of his pants, I imagine this is exactly what he would look like. So here we're fighting the troll. Oh, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Oh, and here we go. Oh, fucking the halflings are getting involved too. I didn't think halflings and trolls really liked one another, but there we are. Proof of them together in their natural environment. And here we go. Killing more of the halflings. Fantastic. We're getting them down. We're getting them down. Okay. Awesome. So just coming around here now. It looks like we've still got more of the villagers in prison. Oh, and another chest. Probably have some gold in there. And probably have some items around here. Oh, some really cool ones actually. Okay. Oh shit. Battleground. Okay, so we may as well release these villagers in a second. Does that doesn't release them. Guessing there's going to be... Oh, yeah, it looks like there's one above that'll release them. We'll see that in a moment. Not quite, buddy. Not quite. Okay. Oh, look, they're offering me my crane back. That's so sweet. After stealing my crane, they've seen the error of their ways, and they're going to return it. Unfortunately, they did steal it in the first place. So, you know, we're a little bit pissed about that. And look at that, there's our crane. And that's going to help us clean up some of the worthless shit strewn around our tower. We're just going to send the minions. Oh, and look at that. Tower reconstruction has started. That is awesome. Now we've got to go back and visit the village of Spree. Right after we release these peasants. And bask in the afterglow of saving them. The fuck you are. Didn't release you so you could go to Spree, not when you have those wonderful picks at stake. As long as these guys have... Oh, wow, look at that, our second evil achievement. Good going, guys, well done. Okay, I'm gonna call that one a win. We got our crane and we killed 20 peasants. We're gonna call this a win for everyone. How about we head back now and see what our tower looks like? Oh, actually, maybe I'll just loot this area quick. Oh, yeah, it looks like there's some halflings here. Actually, I might head back to the other gate before going back. There is that other gate at the beginning of the... I'm going to call it an instance. It's not an instance, but I'm going to call it an instance. Yeah, so just smashing some of the boxes here. Getting some more gear. Getting ready for Spree. For our adoring fans. Oh, sleeping halflings. And we're really late trying to kill them. Whatever. They're no match for us now. We have too many pitchforks. And look at that! Another health potion, just like I said. Today couldn't get any better. Alright, and just grabbing the rest of the weapons here. Might just stop and take a quick look at our army. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Okay. Opening up the gate. Here we go. Could go around, but we're too cool for that. Alright, and we'll just head back here. As you can see, not a halfling in sight. Why is that? You know why that is. We killed them all. But yeah, we'll just head back to the tower now. Enjoy the scenery one last time of the little halfling camp. Remembering what was and what will be. And there's our first gate. So now we can head right on back after sending our boys home. Back to the Dark Tower. Alright. Let's take a look. And look at that. The construction has begun. It looks even worse now. And there's our banyas again. Banyas. Remember that from last episode? Yes, you do. Alright. And we're back home. And it's looking like things are slowly starting to come together. Indeed. As they say, Rome was built in a day, and so will our Dark Tower be. Oh, awesome! We have the dungeon. That's really cool. We might check that out next time. We might go and have a look at the dungeon. I don't know if we've unlocked anything else. Good to see you again, buddy. Keep up the good work. Okay, and with that, guys, I think I might stop. We've accomplished a lot today. Killed a lot of halflings and a troll and a bunch of worthless villagers. And yeah, returned our crane to the Dark Tower and unlocked our dungeon. So I'd say we've accomplished enough. This has been episode 2 in the Let's Play series. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to give me a like and a subscribe if you want. Hey, why not? Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.